It's like our first promo picture that we took. It wasn't really professionally done. It was just a friend with the camera. This was very early on with us. The rest of us from left to right, and it would be Fuzz, our original bass player, on the left, and then Brian, which is Mike's brother. We had him just firing off samples and playing some keyboards. He was in the band for a little bit. And then David, obviously, in the middle with the straight jacket on. And then me next to him with my long hair and looks like my leather pants. And then to the far right is Mikey with his very long hair. And yep, that was our first promo pic. Metro is a very historic music venue in Chicago, right when we were shopping for labels and that. And we had a showcase that night, and people flying in from a bunch of labels that night from the East Coast, West Coast, Warner Brothers, everybody. And there was a power outage at the venue. The street was completely dark. We had to go to Kinko's and get flyers made to promote a new location. We had to change the show with hours before the show. So we were pretty nervous, thinking we might miss our opportunity because all these people flew out to see us, and we were going to have to go home unless we found a new venue. So we had to move it from there. So the electric chair, this picture was taken at the Metro. Fuzz, our original bass player, had made the chair. We had the idea of executing David, and it had a little trigger on the armrest where his fingers draped over there, where he would hit a button on there, and then it would trigger the blood. It was like a battery hookup with the hose, and it came to the headpiece there, and we used that for quite a bit. This was even before we were signed. We were doing this in the bar scene, you know, anything just to try to get people talking. I don't know where it's at. It's probably sitting. The original is probably sitting in a warehouse somewhere in storage.